Hey, how's it going, guys? Asif here. So, the PS5 is finally here. I am so excited. Sony finally showed us what the brand new PS5 console looks like. The Future of Gaming event was jam packed with a lot of game trailers for the most part before finally revealing the new PS5 along with a couple of new accessories. Some games definitely looked very exciting, and there was a lot of variety as well. We got to have a look at games like Spider Man Miles Morales, Gran Turismo 7, Ghostwire Tokyo, Hitman 3, Pragmata, Demon Souls, and Horizon Forbidden West, among a plethora of other games. But I gotta say, something about that PS5 reveal was so satisfying. It's a pretty bold design, and you know what? I think I love it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Sony, however, did not talk about the one thing that's on everyone's mind: how much it will cost or even the release date of the PS5. All we know for now is that it's going to come out in holiday 2020. Okay, I know y'all are here for the console, so let's just jump right into it. Oh man, where do I start? I love this inside out Oreo two-tone look of the PS5. The design is pretty bold and it has this futuristic vibe to it with the light accents on both sides and the curves and all. Also, it's interesting how the console and the controller match with the dual tone and the dual light accents. So, the console will come in two versions: a standard PS5 with an optical drive and a digital version without any drive. The standard one will feature a 4K Blu-ray player, which is new, but since the digital version doesn't have any optical drive, it is expected to be cheaper than the standard PS5. Not only that, but without any optical drive, the digital version also seems to be slimmer and more symmetrical compared to the standard PS5 unit. It also looks like the stand itself is slightly different for each console. Regarding the orientation, you can place it vertically on a stand, or if you want to keep it under your TV or something, you can definitely place it horizontally on its side too. The top of the console looks like it has vents running across the sides for heat dissipation. Sony didn't show us what the back looks like, so the I/O is still a mystery for now. At the front, however, is one USB-A and one USB-C port on both units. I like how Sony decided to place the ports on the black section to give off a very clean look. It would have been even more visually appealing if they had placed the optical drive on the black section instead of the white, but hey, it is what it is. I'm sure there's a reason for it, and it looks great regardless, so I can't complain. For anyone interested, this is Sony giving us a tiny glimpse into what the startup menu is probably going to look like. In case anyone missed the Road to PS5 event in March and wants to know the technical details of the PS5, the latest generation console will be powered by 8-core AMD Zen 2 CPU, clocked at 3.25 GHz with a custom AMD RDNA 2 GPU, capable of producing 10.28 teraflops of power. It will also include 16 gigs of GDDR6 RAM. Storage-wise, Sony has decided to go with their proprietary 825 gigs of SSD with speeds up to 5.5 GB per second, which will result in super fast load times for games. But Sony says the games need to be installed to the internal SSD in order to make full use of the read speeds. PS5 will also support up to 8K graphics and 4K at 120 frames per second. Add to that its ray tracing capabilities and you will be able to experience some really detailed and realistic graphics in terms of light reflection and shadows. And if you were wondering about backwards compatibility, Sony has confirmed that the majority of the more than 4,000 PS4 games will be playable on PS5. Now Sony seems to be really pushing for a very immersive gaming experience with their latest gen console. To support that experience, they have also announced plenty of new accessories to go with the PS5. You got the DualSense wireless controller with a few new technologies in it. This controller features an adaptive trigger system, allowing gamers to have a more enhanced gaming experience in terms of, let's say, feeling the difference between firing different types of guns or using a bow and arrow. And then there is an improved haptic feedback system as well. Redesigned light bars are now on each side of the touchpad rather than the front. The controller will also come with a USB-C port, motion sensor, a built-in microphone, speaker, and a headset jack. And there is also a new create button if you want to share gameplay content. There's also a DualSense charging station. Then there is the HD camera. So far, we don't know much about it other than the obvious fact that it has two lenses, which are probably needed for like VR spatial awareness or something. Next, we have the Pulse 3D wireless headset. This will make use of the 3D audio technology of the PS5 for a much more immersive gameplay experience. And finally, there's also a media remote in case anyone needs one. It's pretty cool how Sony has kept it consistent with the dual tone look on all of their products. However, having white as a color also means that it's more prone to stains, so you gotta be careful with these things. For the pricing, just like the console, Sony didn't tell us how much any of these accessories will cost, so I guess we just have to stay tuned for more info. Coming to the games, which took up the majority of the event, man, Sony showcased quite a few games. There was so much going on, and I think we got to see around 25 games in total. A lot of different types of games, but I don't know, I personally didn't find all of them exciting, although there were a few standouts in my opinion, like Spider-Man Miles Morales looks amazing and seems to be a launch title and exclusive to the PS5. I'm sure this itself will be reason enough for a lot of people to choose PS5 over the Xbox Series X. Now that's a game I would definitely buy at launch. Then of course we also got to see the PlayStation exclusive Gran Turismo 7, which does look great. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart looks nice and vibrant and seems to be showcasing what the ray tracing technology is capable of, with the detailed light reflections and shadows. Then there is Stray, a third-person cat adventure game set in a futuristic cyber city run by machines, I guess. Perfect for cat lovers, but something about this trailer makes it look both cute and depressing at the same time. Capcom's Pragmata looks very cool with its visuals. Set in a dystopian future, this sci-fi adventure game seems like it's about figuring out what happened on Earth, and maybe the girl is the key to all of it? I don't know, but it looks amazing and I'd definitely love to try it. We also got to see a teaser of NBA 2K21 featuring Zion Williamson, and it looks very realistic with all that sweat tech going on. Anyways, next up, Demon's Souls gets a remake in this epic and stunning looking action game. I am so stoked for this. The visuals look absolutely stunning, and given that it is a PS5 exclusive, probably makes the choice to get a PS5 much more easier. For another PS5 exclusive, Guerrilla Games is back with Horizon 2 Forbidden West. Set sometime in the future after the events of the first game, Aloy goes on a new adventure in a completely new location, while the trailer also hints at a new underwater world to be explored. So there you go, that's pretty much all you need to know about the PS5 reveal event. And so tell me guys, what were your initial reactions after seeing the new PS5? Do you like it? Are you thinking of getting one? Let me know in the comment section below. In case you want to check out all the game trailers, I'll post a link to the Sony event in the description box below. So, if you liked this video, then hit the thumbs up button, and please subscribe to this channel for more tech news and reviews. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.